You have no case on?
Correct. That's how I cracked my phone.
You know, those are good pictures to keep. Sticky picture of the camera. That's like so fun. Because I'm sitting here like...
Yeah. Okay. So...
Your mom.
Give me the book, Alyssa.
Book? Is that what you were reading?
Oh! Okay, so I'm going to tell you what we're doing first. We're going to read Urban Legends.
Okay.
That's like... Because how the car's shutting off out of nowhere. It's going to be spooky. Okay. Oh!
Ow!
Oh!
I've never heard you like actually yell before. That was low-key weird.
Okay. I just had to put a 10-minute timer. You want to know the Ben Franklin story?
Mm-hmm.
So, Alyssa, you get to hear this too.
Have you not heard the story?
No, I refused to tell her that until I told you. So I was in my third period, and in my third period, I'm still like trying to wake up. Okay. But the day I texted you it is the day I was told it. Okay. And I was just like, Haven has to know this story.
Is it scary?
Unless you find Ben Franklin scary, then
he is scary. I'm scared.
I want to see a picture of him. But
isn't he on like a bill?
Yes, he is.
That's what I'm saying. $10? Am I correct or no? 50? I think it's 50.
Maybe 50.
Ben Franklin.
Oh yeah, Benjamin. 50, yeah.
Benjamin, yeah.
Is there pictures of him? Oh wait.
He was really fat. I know that. So fat.
So
go to the images.
So my teacher dressed up as him one day.
That's
okay.
He's speaking over. That's scary.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I never seen this picture. Like, it shows his whole gut.
He got a gut. He had a gut because he's dead.
He been.
Why are you saying that?
So I can put in a video. So my teacher dresses up like him one of the days of school, and I believe she told me this was last year. So she shows up teaching her class about Benjamin Franklin, stuff like that. A kid goes to the restroom, comes back and says, "Miss, there's weird noises in the restroom." Now, if you understand, if you get it, you get it. Because, do you know what I'm talking about?
Weird noises in the restroom? Let me on this car!
So my teacher full Ben Franklin costume is
those poor kids
has to go into the restroom. She hears them, and then she has to knock on that door and tell them, "Stop that!
Hey, yo, separate!
Stop!
Separate!"
Literally. But the thing is, she didn't write them up or anything, because then she realized she would have to walk like across campus in Benjamin Franklin costume. That's the only reason she didn't write them up.
What grade was this?
It was literally last year. I don't know what grade they were, because she teaches. No, she teaches. Yeah, I'm not putting that in the video, but yeah.
You can bleep out her name if you want,
but and so she during the whole time she was telling us her thought process. She was all like, imagine what the kids thought. Like they're getting it on,
coming back from the dead.
They're getting it on in the bathroom, and then they're getting broken up by Ben Franklin.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my
like
gosh.
Just imagine.
They probably think they were dead
you were in
that moment.
Huh?
They probably thought they were dead in that
Literally.
moment.
They probably thought they were time traveling.
Benjamin Franklin was time traveling.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
But like,
that's funny.
She literally had to like pound on the door, and they have to open it up, and they just see Ben Franklin.
I cannot imagine. That is so hard to hear.
Yes. But yeah.
I know what those kids did was wrong. But I feel bad for them. I feel sorry for them. I hope
they didn't even get written up.
I hope
Why are they doing it in
a school bathroom? You know, I don't feel bad for them anymore. No. They should. They need
to be more sanitary.
I'm glad they saw Ben Franklin. It stops them in their ways. What are we going to tell me next? Little legends?
Oh, yes. Urban legends.
Ooh. Have y'all heard of the drip drip story?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
That was scary.
Yeah. Explain for anyone who doesn't know.
Oh my. It's like that girl that had a dog, right? She would put her hand like over the bed. So like the dog would be there, like the dog would always lick her hand. That's how she knew the dog was there, right?
Yes. Yes.
She would hear like these dripping noises and she was like, oh, I guess the faucet's on, right? So she would go to the kitchen and like she make sure it was tight and she was like, I mean, it's still going on, but you know, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Mm-hmm. And then right before she went back to sleep, she put her hand over her bed and make sure her dog was there, and he licked her hand, right? She went back to sleep. She woke up again, she still heard the dripping noises. So she was like, this is so weird. She went to the bathroom and she checked the faucet where the sink was. She's like, it's still not, you know, it's still not stopping. So she opened the curtain and it was actually her dog, right? And it was skinned and there was blood on the wall and it said, humans can lick too. And the dripping was the blood puddling on the bottom of the bathtub.
Disgusting.
That is scary.
The thing about this is like, I can picture it. And
it scares me. Because it's not, I don't know why, but like just humans doing stuff in general freaks me out. Because there's always like ghosts and like stuff like that. But what freaks me out is like, okay, so let's say you want to go like to like investigate like the scary abandoned house, right? What doesn't scare me is the ghost part. What scares me is like if there's a homeless person there with like a knife.
Yeah.
Like, you do not know what humans are capable of.
Yeah.
Like, that scares me. I can't even think about it.
These are just scary stories from around the world.
Around the world?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Pick one.
Okay, Japan then.
74. It has pictures, too.
Ooh.
Wait, how long is this?
This doesn't scare me at all. I'm gonna cry.
I have some in my phone if it doesn't scare you.
You're like, I'm gonna scare you tonight.
Yeah. I gotta read.
You want me to read?
Do you want to read?
I like reading.
Okay.
Let me add some little spooky, scary voice to it.
Like you're reading to children.
I'm like, clickbait.
Do you know what this?
I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my. Stop.
I cannot. So okay. The gruesome test from Japan. Okay. Suitors came from all over Japan to woo a beautiful maiden. First they fell in love with her, then they ran away. Some were heard screaming as they raced down the road. Suspicious neighbors spread rumors. They suspected that the maiden might actually be a goblin or a foxwoman. Her parents were mystified. Why did their lovely daughter terrify young men? She was gentle, happy, and hardworking. She didn't complain when helping her mother run the house and never wasted a single grain of rice when she cooked their meals. What more could parents desire? Grandchildren. That's why the couple wanted their daughter to marry. Besides, the aging father needed grandchildren. That's why the couple wanted their daughter to marry. Besides, the aging father needed a strong son-in-law to help him grow rice, and he needed him soon. Arranged marriages had been the tradition for as many generations as anyone could remember, but long ago the father had decided to let his beloved daughter choose a husband for herself. One spring, he began to regret his decision. He sat beneath a flowering cherry tree, watching pink petals fall to the ground. Would his daughter's youth fade away as quickly as the delicate flowers? Just as he was losing hope that she would ever marry, a soldier came striding up to the house. "May I court your daughter?" asked a bold young man. The father liked his broad shoulders and muscular. It seems like the father likes him more than the girl. He's like, ooh. The father liked his broad shoulders and muscular arms, good for planting rice. Come right in. The maiden moved gracefully about the room, serving the soldier tea and rice. She seemed shy, speaking softly and lowering her eyes. The young man seemed smitten. When the meal was over, she accompanied him to the door and quietly invited him to come back. "But not until midnight," she whispered, "and knock lightly so you do not waken my parents." Dang. He was surprised, but not half as surprised as he was when he returned that night. The moment he entered the house, she made a very strange request.
You must promise me your honor, she whispered, that you will submit to a test of your love for me, and promise that you will never tell a living soul what that test is. The young man couldn't imagine what the maiden had in mind, but he agreed to remain silent. On my honor, I will never tell. Then wait here, she said. She slid open the paper screen to her room and closed it behind her. The soldier waited impatiently. When she returned, she was wearing a loose white garment. Oddly enough, the handle of a shovel poked out from under the hem. Follow me, she whispered. They moved through the village under a cloudy sky, with only fleeting glimpses of the moon. On such a night, ghosts were said to wander. The soldier followed the white figure ahead of him, careful not to waken sleeping dogs. They slipped through the village streets of woods beyond, hurrying down the dark road until they reached an ancient cemetery. When the moon emerged from the clouds, they could see old gravestones covered with moss and mold. Here and there, bamboo cups held wilted flowers. Weathered statues of gods stood guard, protecting souls. The maiden stopped by a grave that looked quite fresh. She pulled forth her shovel and began to dig, flinging clods of dirt to one side. Is she a grave digger? The heck? She then dropped to her knees and swept aside dirt with her hands. The soldier could see that she had uncovered a small coffin. Imagine his surprise when she lifted the lid, opened the white shroud, and tore an arm off the corpse inside. Then she clamped it in her teeth and took a large bite.
Excuse you?
She's hungry, huh? If you love me, you will eat what I eat.
Girl's a cannibal?
She cried, ripping the other arm off the corpse and tossing it to the soldier. He didn't hesitate. He said, that looking scrumptious. He took a large bite himself. Now he was even more surprised. He was eating a candy corpse made of sugar and rice flour. The maiden burst out laughing. You were the only one of my suitors who did not run away. I want to marry a brave husband, and you were the one. You would think
oh my god.
You would think that the soldier would laugh too. The maiden was not a monster after all, but he glowered at her. Only candy, he said. I thought you were giving me much more. He grabbed her shovel and began to dig up a real grave. This time it was a maiden who ran away screaming. Boom.
I love that story.
He said he was actually hungry. He was actually hungry and she just wanted dessert. He wanted dinner, not dessert. That's what happened, basically.
What the heck?
That was not scary at all. That was low-key funny.
Yeah,
like
that was funny.
We're pulling out the phone.
Okay. I just opened it up to Benjamin.
That's scary. Okay.
I have one. It says for every state.
Mhm.
Pick a state.
Texas.
The candy lady. That just sounds creepy.
The candy lady. She wanted dessert.
In the early 1900s, children in an unnamed rural town in Texas started to go missing, and the residents blamed it on the candy lady. The story says that she would go around leaving candy on children's windows and eventually
Steal them.
lure the kids out with notes attached promising more candy. The story picked up steam when a farmer allegedly found rotten teeth on his farm and later found the body of a boy with his pockets stuffed with candy. While little is known about the origin of this story, some have speculated the candy lady was real and that her name...
It was me.
And that her name was... Yeah, that's not going in the video because she don't need to be coming after me. But yeah.
Ooh.
Look, is that candy on your window, Haywood?
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas.
Who's getting arrested?
The Boggy Creek Monster.
That was
Boggy.
him.
Boggy. What does boggy mean? That's funny. Okay. The Boggy Creek Monster is Arkansas's version of Sasquatch. This already doesn't sound scary. He commonly accepted...
Sorry, sounds goofy.
Yeah. He commonly accepted to be around 7 or 8 feet tall and covered in hair.
I need a man that's all.
Covered in hair?
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least, you know, if he's a cowboy.
The
I'm
beef
fine with
jerky, the beef jerky.
I eat beef jerky a lot. My, my favorites are teriyaki and sweet and spicy.
Oh my goodness.
They're so yummy. What were we saying, the beef jerky girl?
The beef jerky gorilla?
Me.
Or is it a gorilla?
That's...
No, it's a
Gorilla.
Sasquatch, right?
That's Gorilla Glue.
Or no, it's Bigfoot, isn't it?
I don't
Or
know.
am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe
I don't know.
Slim Jim.
Legend says that he roams the creek of rural Arkansas. He was first spotted in 1834 when people reported seeing a wild man.
That's
Imagine
my
going
husband
up
right there.
Imagine going up to the police and be like, people still claim to spot the Boggy Creek monster today. Spooky.
I saw him yesterday.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna say that.
What? You take it out the video. What is it?
No.
Tell
'Cause
me.
it was like more of an intrusive thought that
You
shouldn't
should
be.
say it
No,
then.
but it shouldn't be said.
Intrusive
No,
thoughts.
because
I like
I don't mean it. The thing is, I don't mean
is it
it.
about me?
Yes, because you
Say
said that. No.
Say it.
No.
I want to know.
And has
I'm gonna go if you don't
No.
say it.
no.
I'm gonna go play in the park.
You're gonna. She's gonna meet the Boggy monster.
Why is it called Bog? Never mind.
I couldn't tell you. She's gonna pop up. Is that a person's voice? Is she talking to someone?
I don't know.
I'm not getting out of the car. Where'd she go? For real. Let's go find her.
Oh, hell no. Where did you go?
Don't tell me she's actually at the park.
I honestly can't see anything. It's cold. Yeah, she's at the park. She's
Girl!
flashlight.
No way she's at the park.
Your little flashlight, bro.
Girl went to the park.
I brought my hair clip in my pocket.
So we're going to the park. Have fun. I don't know how good the lighting will be. Look at what I can see.
Maybe that wasn't a person laughing. I think it was her laughing. I said that all wrong.
That's her with the little the little light blinking. It's out of focus.
This flashlight's so on.
Oh. You locked the door, right? Oh, Alyssa? Yeah. You got the keys?
Did you not hear it jiggle?
What do you got to say for yourself, Haven?
This is fun.
Alyssa, come look at this. Come look at this.
This is fun. Look, back up a little bit. You see how fun this is.
It doesn't really focus if I'm far away, but if I go close like this, it's focused.
Oh my
I get really dizzy. Ugh. I'm gonna get it. Oh! Is that a seesaw?
Alyssa, me and her are gonna be on the seesaw. Come grab the camera. That's a spinning chair?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one like I was on.
Oh.
It's fun, but it makes you so freaking dizzy. You're looking like you just
What's that one song? Got me tripping. Oh, stumble.
I'll try to focus as best I can.
Cars passing and be like, those damn kids.
I'm chilling. I'm too tall for this.
I can't even reach the floor.
I'm too tall for this. And I'm wearing my boots. My boots.
There's two out.
Oh wait, look at this one. On me. It's more
clear.
focused. Yeah. You just gotta be a little close.
Why do you do this to me?
I do not want to go farther than this even.
Why?
Because it's creepy.
That's why we're here.
What the heck is that? Oh no, that's a table.
Oh my gosh. We should get on this.
Race? Oh, what the heck is that?
No, what if one of y'all gets stuck?
Oh, nuh-uh.
Get on it.
I'm not doing that.
You would fit.
I'm gonna get stuck.
You would fit.
No, it's easy. Hold that. You have to start with one side though.
Hey. This don't feel like a carnival ride. Wait, get back. It's
okay.
cold. No, I do not want to put that.
It'll keep you safe.
It's gonna like.
You're blinding me.
Oh, sorry. Oh, how do I?
You don't have to have it on. Hayden's
Ready?
phone's doing a lot of it.
No, I literally don't even like.
She's so high up off the ground. Ready? She gets launched off.
Oh, she's gonna do it.
I cannot.
Should I try?
Yes.
Hold that. I'll try. I'm gonna sit though because if
Okay.
I
Yeah, I think you're supposed to.
You are.
okay. I thought my was gonna get cut off. Okay, back to the car. It's cold out here, Hayden. But literally, okay, we heard you, and it didn't sound like you. It sounded like a grown man laughing.
Mhm.
But you know how you do that deep laugh?
I get it.
Well,
I hid behind
it's,
here.
it sounded like that. And then we just didn't see you.
Hello. Should I show the camera first and then I show y'all?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was telling them earlier today that I have a little story. Basically,
She's in love with the 40-year-old.
I always am. So on TikTok, this popular actor was getting very known on TikTok for how attractive he was, and he was known as a DILF. And I didn't see anything.
Is he on Eternals?
I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't see what was up with him. I was like, whatever, just a normal looking father figure, I don't know, in like shows or something. And then there's this one specific edit that someone made, and it's been all over my For You page, and I've been watching it nonstop.
Disclaimer, this is only Haven's opinion. That ain't mine.
And his name is Pedro Pascal. Basically, now I have all these edits. I'm obsessed with him. This is what started it all. It has 5.1 million views, guys. Okay, hold on. Y'all cannot judge me.
I don't even know if I want to know.
Okay.
Okay, let me
Just show the camera first. So,
How would you like to ride home on a real cowboy? I got a six-pack of cold ones on ice in my room.
see, oh,
Scream my name
hold
as
on.
loud as you need to, sugar.
So basically, my one and only type is cowboys, right? I just love cowboys in general. So when I saw this edit, I think he was like a cowboy, kinda low key, and that's what.
You still gotta show me. Come on now.
Okay. Kingsman.
I mean, at least we know we don't got the same type.
We definitely do not.
Rooms out all night, sugar.
Oh my goodness. Get that out of my face. That video is scarier than this whole video is gonna be.
So you can end this video whenever you want. I'm getting a little embarrassed now because I'm so obsessed with
You're
Pedro
exposing
Pascal.
yourself, Haven.
I just wanted to show y'all. I just thought it was fun to show y'all on camera.
say goodbye.
Hold on.
Manners maketh man.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Hello, gorgeous.
cannot.
No, Haven.
Y'all want to know who I'm obsessed with? Pedro Pascal. Idris Elba. Who else is a 40-year-old man that I love?
I don't know.
I feel like I've told y'all this before. No, literally the other night my parents were watching something and Idris Elba came on the screen. I walked out of my room, okay, and I see him on the big TV and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that Idris Elba? In front of my parents.
Haven, all I asked you to do was say goodbye to the camera.
And do y'all know who Joe Burrow is? He's a football player. And he's not 40, but he'll do, you know? Like, he's become very popular.
I'm cutting you off right
recently.
there.